Hello, and welcome to the second newscast of the spring semester.
This is Bronc TV News, where we tell you what you want to know and what you need to know. I'm your host, Orlando Campa.
And I'm Angie Guajardo. Here's the latest information on campus events.
The Sundial Plaza was filled with entertainment and food for IMI, an event held by UTPA's Into Tunes committee. With more on this story, here's Esmer Maldonado.
Live music and skateboard ramps brought life to the Sundial Plaza on Wednesday, January 28th for IMI, an event held by the Into Tunes committee. As members of the Into Tunes committee prepared the food and drinks for the event, students gathered to enjoy an evening of free food and entertainment. This has been Esmer Maldonado for Bronc TV News.
The University Theater will be presenting Hedda Gabler, a comedic play which focuses on society's conflict with the middle class. The show will run March 4th through the 7th at 8 p.m., along with a Sunday matinee on March the 8th at 2 p.m. at the Albert L. Jeffers Theater. It is open to the public with $12 reserve seating, $8 general admissions, and free to UTPA students and staff with valid ID. For more information, contact the University Theater box office at 381-3581.
UTPA students model at this year's Career Styles Fashion Show, sponsored by the Office of Career Services on February 5th, 2009. Special guest, Leti Garza from KRGV Channel 5, along with Bronc TV's Miriam Arentes, presented the latest in professional wear in the line of business.
The Office of Career Services hosted Make It Work, this year's theme for the Career Style Fashion Show based on the popular hit television show Project Runway. The event was held at the University Ballroom February 5, 2009. UTPA's very own students modeled and presented the latest in business attire provided by Target and Burlington Coat Factory. The goal of the event was to showcase clothing appropriate for job seeking and interviewing. This is Lisa Escobar reporting for Bronc News.
Among the thousands of UTPA students, there lies immense talent. A great example of this is Chris Ramirez, who has recently been recognized nationally in the world of advertising. Here's Angie Guajardo with more on this story.
The University of Texas Pan American has witnessed many of its students' success, so it is no surprise that yet another UTPA student has been recognized for their outstanding dedication. Chris Ramirez is a senior graphic design major at UTPA and was recently awarded the chance to be part of the American Advertising Federation's Most Promising Minority Student program. He spoke briefly with Bronc TV News about the experience.
I was very honored to be with the top students in the advertising curriculums across the country. I certainly have not taken it for granted that I was given this opportunity.
Ramirez's graphic design experience has been from working in the school's annual magazine, The Panorama, alongside Dr. Kimberly Selber, who explained further on her reasons to have nominated Ramirez for the award.
I think Chris really embodied everything that the spirit of the award is about. He's been the design editor for The Panorama. He was that for 2 years, and we won numerous awards under that. So he's been practicing his craft, studying the craft. He loves the craft, and I think that that's really what they're looking for, people that have gone above and beyond just the classroom study of a subject.
And Dr. Selber gives me a text saying, "We're going to New York," and and I didn't know what she meant by that. I thought that she was going to New York, and I said, "Oh, great, when do you leave?" And she said, "No, we're going. We got the award."
Dr. Kimberly Selber explained how this all will benefit Ramirez in the long run, and how glad she is that UTPA students are being nominated for these awards.
I'm so proud. I think that it shows that our students are competitive. I think it shows that they're well prepared to enter the workforce. I think that they are, as they're winning national awards, that people are discovering that UTPA is on the map, especially in advertising and design. We're getting a lot of recognition. And I think that through all of this, that we're kind of transforming the Rio Grande Valley.
Congratulations, Chris, on a well-deserved nomination. You're a prominent representative of UTPA. It's that time of year again. Get your foam fingers out, lay out the snacks, and yell at the TV because it's Super Bowl here at UTPA.
The Super Bowl is an annual tradition viewed by over 100 million spectators worldwide. Here at the Student Union, UTPA students gather to take part of this yearly event. The Student Union Super Bowl party on February 1st brought a variety of students from the resident halls and around the area. Students witnessed the battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and first-timers, the Arizona Cardinals. The final score was 27-23, with the Steelers winning after an exciting fourth quarter. Refreshments were provided by Sodexo and included pizza, drinks, and other snacks. Damaris Garcia, a Student Union staff, explains how the event was prepared.
Well, for this occasion, we did place some posters around the campus. Some of the members or the co-workers went in to the dorms and promote the Super Bowl. They bring food, which is provided by the campus.
Students also had their own opinions.
I'm really excited because it's the first time the Cardinals actually finally go to the Super Bowl.
Actually fun. It's like having all the students come in, have a good social time, having everybody just to enjoy.
Regardless of which team you're cheering for, the Student Union is always a winning option for enjoying the Super Bowl. For Bronc TV News, this is Orlando Campa.
Many changes have been occurring on campus since the new semester began. Included in those modifications is a new printing quota set by the university to reduce the use of paper on campus computers. Here's Monica Ramirez with more on the story.
It seems the semester has just begun, and long essays and research papers are topics around campus. However, campus computer labs have imposed new methods for printing and conserving paper that have brought some concern to students.
I really see it affecting me because it's already, it's only 250 pages, and I think I'm pretty close to that already, and we're barely starting the semester, and I don't think I should be penalized for using those amount of pages to, further my studies.
Richard Rodriguez, Assistant Director for Academic Services, agrees on the printing quota.
This is not a punishment. We're just trying not to have to raise any type of fees. We're trying just to reduce the amount of printing so we don't have to charge the student.
It seems the plunge in the economy is not only hurting the pockets of the citizens, but the university as well. For Bronc TV News, this is Monica Ramirez.
Big changes are happening on campus. The resignation of former UTPA President Dr. Blandina Cárdenas marks a new era for the university. But what can students expect? Naxi Lopez has more on this story.
As the country welcomed a new president, the University of Texas Pan American said goodbye to theirs. On January 20th, Dr. Blandina Cárdenas, the university's first female president, announced her resignation that became effective on January 30th. On her last day as UTPA president, students, faculty, and staff gathered to celebrate her dedication and service to the university.
How was your experience with working under her?
She's wonderful. She's wonderful. She has such a wonderful understanding about the importance of students at the university.
She's done a lot for the physical plant, for us custodial, my department, for my crew. We just love her to death.
She was a mentor to me from afar, and she gave me such good advice, and she gave me courage.
Paul Sell, the university's provost and vice president for academic affairs, took charge of the university, while Charles A. Sorber was announced interim president. Sorber, who brings an extensive background of administrative service, was originally scheduled to take over on February 23rd, but was able to rearrange his plans and begin his duties earlier than expected. He is to officially take over on Monday, February 16th. UT system officials are still trying to find a permanent replacement for Cárdenas.
I'm pretty sure they're going to find somebody that can replace Dr. Cárdenas just as well. There are going to be some pretty big shoes to fill, but I'm pretty sure they'll find somebody to do the job.
In an exclusive interview with Bronc TV, Cárdenas spoke about her years as president.
UTPA fulfilled all of my dreams. I've spent 40 years working on the proposition that if our students in South Texas and on the border have an equal chance to get educated, that they will come through.
And even though she's gone, her expectations for students will never stop.
I expect them to lead. I expect them to make this world better. And you can't lead and you can't make the world better unless you get an education.
For Bronc News, I'm Naxi Lopez.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for choosing us as your student news source.
And don't forget to check us out on MySpace and on www.utpa.edu/Bronc Radio. I'm Angie Guajardo.
And I'm Orlando Campa. See you next time
on Bronc TV News.